It's easy for ourselves to be influenced by the others' talents, greatness, successes, progresses, wealth, riches in their lives, and it's also for ourselves easy to be hurt and negated and deteriorated by the others' unnecessary, unreasonable, unconditional comments, judgments, differentiations, thought, perceptions regarding ourselves that they're always going to have because they are the majorities and we are the individual men and women. So we're always going to have to essentially face unconditional kind of and also unnecessary criticism, condemnation, opposition, violence, violation of our sovereignty, differentiation, talent in one way or another, not because we're not good, but because we're individual, because we exercise individuality, indifference, dignity, and authenticity, gratitude, talent, knowledge, philosophy all the time, and we refuse to join the masses. And we fulfill our own desires, expectancies, ambitions at every step of the way, and not the others. And that is why they criticize ourselves in one way or another. But then again, it's very difficult for ourselves to keep us going because it's difficult to keep going no matter how slowly we're going. We cannot stop. We cannot stop moving forward. We cannot stop making mistakes, committing errors. We have to learn from all of it and we have to avoid repetition in errors and mistakes and commit new kinds of errors and mistakes to learn new kinds of things in one way or another. So neither can we stop making errors, nor is it easy to regulate ourselves, nor will it ever be easy to keep moving forward, to keep learning, changing, being hopeful. It's all difficult. It all requires patience, perseverance, effort, and it's neither easy nor simple. But it's easy to be like the others. It's absolutely easy to fall in the trap of pleasure, lust, emptiness, hollowness of validation, material possession, objective pleasure into our lives, and to be arrogant, ignorant instead of humble, moderate, grounded, because the latter is difficult. It's very difficult to regulate yourself, and if you learn to do that, well, it starts to spill over. So obviously, once we learn to regulate ourselves, then that happens almost automatically and instantaneously for ourselves. We just had to keep going. We had to learn to start the engine over and over again, and the rest of the work will be done almost intrinsically by the body, by the universe, and the natural connection that there is with our soul, because our soul is directly connected with the universal phenomena and cosmic powers and influences in one way or another that influences our minds, perceptions, actions, thoughts, because they are not really our own thoughts, but the universe's powers over ourselves in one way or another. So once we regulate ourselves, once we keep ourselves going, then the race never stops and we're good